Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of KitMaker Network and Armorama.com, and welcome to another episode of Cracking the Box. Today we've got, fresh from Tamiya, their new Toyota Model AB Phaeton. This is a World War II era Japanese car, obviously used for probably staff and things like that. I'm not too familiar with the vehicle, so I'm not an expert on this. I'm just going to go ahead and show you what's in the box. This is a 135 scale in their miniature series number 338. It says assemble cloth roof and interior, auxiliary seats deployed or folded away, body smooth curves and rounded front grille accurately captured, realistic interior authentically depicts ladder frame, engine underside, and suspension, one driver figure included. They show a top up option. Obviously there's a top up, top down. On the side of the box we can see some more side profile and front and rear profiles. They're showing a couple Tamiya colors here, X2 and X9 for colors. On the other side, they have another view on the other side. Let's go ahead and crack it open, though, and see what we got. All right, well, right off the bat, we can see it's a very nice body here, all in one piece. Go ahead and open this up. I have not yet looked at this, so... Oh my goodness, I've already had to re-record this because of somebody beeping in the parking lot. They're going to get an earful from me if they do it again. Okay, so who beeps their horn anymore unless you're in a freaking intersection or something? Okay, so yeah, nice looking detail here. Very roundy, obviously, as they pointed out in on the cover. The front grille's interesting in that it's one solid piece here. Obviously, something goes over this for the chrome grille in real life is a chrome grille. I'm sure it's just painted for this model. It would be interesting to see chrome parts in a Tamiya kit like this. Quite a bit of the sprue infrastructure here is going to be clipped away, obviously. The interior is not showing... well, they are showing some grooves here for the doors, so I guess those are the actual doors. Maybe some additional detail potentially glues onto them, but... and some interesting hinge detail here. These hinges are pretty big, but in real life, a lot of cars did have hinges that stuck out that far. So, again, not an expert on the vehicle, but we'll keep looking here. So we have two pieces. We have a clear piece that's stuck to this one. Let's just open this one real quick since it was technically the next piece up. Try not to scratch anything here. We've got a front windshield and some glass. Just kind of hold that up there. You can see hopefully some detail there. There will be photos towards the end of this unboxing, so you can take a look at the photos if you'd like. This is the, obviously, canvas window, and it's got some kind of distortions in it, like if it was basically plastic, which I'm sure it probably was in real life, some kind of thick plastic material. So then we've got the one of two large sprues that are included, and this includes the front fender arrangement, which I guess just kind of comes down on here like this, and obviously glues in place. And then here's some of the top, the folded top portions, the rear of the top being up and the rear of the top being down, as well as these side pieces. Here's that front grille. If I can get the camera to cooperate, there you go. And all the detail looks really good. The seat detail looks nice. The canvas detail looks very nice. Looks like it was well sculpted and molded. Alright, let's take a look at the last sprue, which includes, obviously, the figure, and some rubber grommets are in there as well. I just noticed them moving around. So on this one, I'm going to go ahead and flip the box over here and use this as a backdrop. So you can see the nice wheel detail here. And the figure also looks like he has nice clothing folds and things. Look very nice. He's got very skinny legs. Not out of proportion, I don't think. It's a lot of the I know this word. Not springs. Oh goodness, my brain is failing me. Where you put the metal pieces and they create a piece of suspension called a... Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, I'll remember in about 2 minutes and go, oh yes, right. This is what happens when you get old, younger fellas. You start forgetting simple words that you knew off the top of your head very easily. So you can see the wheels have a section that glues in here. I think that's for the rear section, I believe. So the front sections should all look nice and clean without any potential issues there. It's not coils. What is it? Springs, not springs. They're. Oh wow, that's just that really annoys me. All right, so then we have the instructions. Leaf springs. Damn it, I knew it. Leaf. You know, they really aren't. Leaf springs don't really sound like what they should be. They should be like stacked metal flat things. You don't think of leaf springs that way. All right, so here we go. Decals. Look like some nice little decals. I don't know. I guess is that pinstriping? What is the very light white decals for? Let's look at the manual and find out. All right, so manual, obviously very nice. It says in Tokyo, September 1936, Toyota Automatic Loom Works Company exhibited to the public 15 vehicles, including trucks, buses, and passenger cars, as the AA and AB Phaeton. While the automobile was still little more than a distant dream to the average citizen, and most would be working vehicles such as taxis, as Japan recovered from the devastating 1923 Great Kanto earthquake, it was becoming a more common concept in the country. The company could hold such an exhibition, and became a major presence in the automobile movement, owed much to the Kichiro Toyota founder, the person obviously to Kichiro Toyota, founder of the automobile department in 1933, which produced the first prototype inside 2 years. The AA would become the new Toyota company's first production car, and the four-door sedan's curved lines drew inspiration heavily from U.S. vehicles of the day. Well, that's interesting. It goes on to talk about its motor, but you'll have to buy one to read the rest. I'm just kidding. Okay, so you can see the instructions are very well, obviously, detailed and laid out, just typical of Tamiya instructions. It doesn't look like a very difficult kit to put together, obviously. Mostly just some small parts. Otherwise, most things are straightforward looking. And the final details of those decals. That's number 12, 11. Where are they showing? 12 and 11. I see 13 and 14. I don't see 12 and 11. Do they go on the interior, maybe? I'm not sure where they would show them having been used. There are some door handles on the inside, I see. Well, anyways, that'll be a mystery, what those are. Somebody maybe in the comments section who's smarter than me, I'm sure there are some, can tell us that. So, anyways. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed those photos of the new Toyota Model AB Phaeton. Obviously, a very historic car for Toyota, the manufacturer, being its first production car and used, obviously, in World War II, as we know it was. So if you're taking a look for this online, you may not find it yet. It could be in a pre-order status with some hobby vendors and online stores, but it should be out in the next few weeks, or if not a month or two. So take a look for it then. If you're just watching this video and brand spanking new, if not This is basically the beginning of September, so if you're further on into the year, up 2014, then it's going to be available. So thanks for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below, and we'll see you next time on Correcting the Bugs.